Just a minute left to go before we kickstart trading for this Monday morning. A lot of stocks which are going to be in focus. The market open is indicating just a very mildly quiet sort of day. Just to start off with, there's of course Sun Pharma, which has acquired Checkpoint Therapeutics for about $355 million. So that's going to be one stock which is going to be in focus. Lupin, which has launched another tablet in the, a drug rather in the US, wherein it is estimated annual US sales of about $446 million as of January 2025. The Nifty rate's absolutely flat, but flat is something which we would welcome actually. The breadth of the market, that's sprung up quite nicely. So you've got the small caps which are once again taking the lead, as is the mid cap index. The breadth, you're seeing a count of about 1,400 standing to the advances with 600 to the declines. But again, these are just early days yet. I can't see any big move per se, but just want to check in on metals, given that the rebound was largely led by the metal names all through last week at least. And the Nifty metal will just come up for you on your screens. Yeah, that's the one which is actually holding up almost about 0.7% as we speak right now. Sun Pharma, Lupin are just flagged off. Those are the news makers this morning. Should be maybe in the green right now. There's also Biocon, which has announced a positive phase 3 result for one of their biosimilars, which is used for treating chronic plaque psoriasis. That also is holding up 0.6%. There's Tata Power too, which has signed an MOU with Andhra Pradesh government to develop a 7,000 megawatt of renewable energy project. So that's the other stock. A big move there, about 3% higher, 360 is where Tata Power is right now. Let's see how IndusInd Bank is reacting to the reappointment of Sumant Katpalia up until March 2026 now. There's also IREDA, which should be in the negative perhaps. RBI has declined IREDA's request for equity investment in that 900 megawatt hydroelectric power project in Nepal. I'm not seeing much of a damage really on IREDA. That's just about, at best, mildly soft as we speak right now. There's of course ONGC as well, wherein the Development Commissioner has granted an exit to ONGC Petro additions from the Dahej SEZ. So that's the other stock which is also in focus. IRB Infra, the Feb toll revenues have seen an uptick of 18%. They're on track to surpass the FY24 toll revenue in FY25 now. That stock has moved up nicely, about 2% higher as we speak right now. There's Lemon Tree as well. They've signed 2 new hotel licensing agreements in the state of Madhya Pradesh. So that's the other stock which is going to be in focus. And then there's GMR Airports, which has acquired an additional 10% in Delhi International Airport. Now their total holding has risen to about 74%. So these are a bunch of stocks which are in focus this morning. But Kunal, what's it looking like? Very simmered Monday. Can we pick up and trade eventually?
Yeah, so let's start, and I think we're still holding on to that 22,500 mark, which I believe could be a good zone for the index to consolidate after this 500 to 600 point gain for the Nifty. Now, in terms of the opening trade, I would pick up a mid-cap name. Exide Industries is something which is starting to look attractive, especially given the fact that the stock is on the verge of completing a double bottom kind of a pattern on the short-term charts.
All right, so let's watch out for Exide Industries. This name is popping out after a long time, so that'll be interesting to watch out for. But Naresh, what about you? Which are your first trade ideas?
So continue to like Axis Bank for a trade from here on for a bounce back towards 1100.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.